It's week 3 of the National Football League, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Rams and the Bengals on Monday Night Prime Time.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you into Paycor Stadium on the riverfront here in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin. To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week.
The Rams defense about set to go to work. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And he will need to be the rock in the middle of this unit. Sometimes how your middle linebacker plays is how your defense plays. He knows how important it is to be solid in his fundamentals, and he'll definitely try to be a steadying influence here.
Here we go, here we go. Dot. Dot.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for Mixon last week, 20 carries, 88 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
11.
And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as he'll get this down to the 41. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be
under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Well, they had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield. But it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad. But a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
Here we go.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow. Forced out to his left. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Like any team plan, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least. If they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and go. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. Shifts by him, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 11 MT.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Here we go.
Chase, the motion man right. No, ball without fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
11 MT. 11 MT.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals 1st down as he'll be brought down at the 27. Now it's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Mixon is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
12.
Now it's Burrow. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. McPherson's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They'll start by looking at a 1st and 10 at the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the Ravens who get the win at home. J.K. Dobbins, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Chuba Hubbard, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners in that.
A no break. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Here we go.
They hold the lead here in this 3rd quarter, but every drive important in a 1-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
12.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4.
11.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He completes it to Boyd. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
11 MT. 42.
Now Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. In motion left is Higgins. He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
11 MT, 11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11.
Mixing up the middle. Powering forward. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Goes right back to Smith again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
The Rams defense back onto the field.
I'm one, ready? Let's get set. What it is?
They begin with a run by Mixon, but nothing doing there. They get to the 3, and that's all. Second down, 8 yards to go. Once again, they run with Mixon. But the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll get this one right up just shy of the 45-yard line. Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath.
Here we go.
And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing it.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into
Played some good ball out there today.